Sweden reports a case of a more severe strain of mpox, the first such variant detected outside of Africa.
NGOs are calling on the EU to intervene after Bulgaria passed a controversial anti-LGBT law.
Sweden has reported a case of a more severe strain of mpox, the first clade 1 variant to be detected outside of an ongoing outbreak in African countries. Public health officials said it was diagnosed in a person who sought treatment in Stockholm after being infected in an area of Africa where the strain of the virus is spreading.
Det är förstås någonting vi tar på allvar. Samtidigt är det här ett arbete som hälso- och sjukvården och de regionala smittskyddsenheterna kan och har upparbetade rutiner och system för att hantera. Folkhälsomyndigheten samordnar arbetet på nationell nivå och har nära dialog med de regionala smittskyddsenheterna.
The announcement from Sweden comes a day after the World Health Organization said the outbreak of mpox in Africa constituted a global health emergency. It's the second time mpox has been designated a public health emergency of international concern in 2 years.
WHO is on the ground working with the affected countries and others at risk through our country and regional offices, as well as with partners including the Africa CDC, NGOs, civil society, and more.
The Swedish Public Health Agency said that the patient being treated in the country for the virus doesn't pose a risk to the general population. But the WHO is warning that the new mpox variant is a threat to the rest of the world.
This one is spreading very rapidly, and it's spread to countries in Africa that have never seen it before, such as Rwanda, Kenya, Burundi. We're seeing a lot of cases in Burundi and also in Uganda. And these are countries that have got a lot of contact with the rest of the world, but so that's a threat to the rest of the world.
There are two subtypes of the mpox virus. Clade 1, which is endemic in Central Africa, is thought to cause more severe illness and higher mortality. The 2022 global outbreak was caused by Clade 2, which is endemic in West Africa. Around 300 cases of mpox had previously been detected in Sweden linked to the 2022 global outbreak of the virus.
NGOs are calling on the European Commission to intervene after Bulgaria passed a Russian-inspired law banning what it calls LGBT propaganda in schools. The bill amends a previous education law and makes it illegal to promote ideas and views related to non-traditional sexual orientation and/or the determination of gender identity other than biological. Bulgaria's President Rumen Radev gave his seal of approval to the bill on Thursday, despite pleas from human rights groups for his veto. But Radislav Stolnov, chairman of the Bulgarian Helsinki Committee, says sooner or later the law will be repealed.
Няма как този закон да действа заедно с, например, Европейската конвенция за правата на човека.
Others are of the opinion that the MP's decision is a step in the right direction.
Аз нямам никакво съмнение, че над 90% от хората в България, които са изпратили там тези народни представители, по-скоро подкрепят този закон и бих казал, че дори хора, които са гласували за част от партиите, които не го подкрепиха, също са, гражданите по-скоро го подкрепят, които са гласоподаватели на тези партии.
Meanwhile, primary school teacher Velichka Tesachikova says the law is unnecessary.
Изключително чувствителна тема, която е на границата с медицината и определени обществени нагласи и не ѝ е мястото в специален закон. Законът за предучилищното и училищното образование урежда определени обществени отношения, които са на друга плоскост.
Human rights groups are urging the European Commission to quickly begin infringement procedures against Sofia for what they see as a violation of the EU's core values.